I aim for stuff so big, that the dream is bigger than the fear. If you want to be successful, you have to jump, there's no way around it. When you jump, I can assure you that your parachute will not open right away. But if you do not jump, your parachute will never open. If you're safe, you'll never soar. Your reality is yours. Stop wasting time looking at someone else's reality while doing nothing about yours. If you are going through hell, keep going. Why would you stop in hell? Your mission, your purpose and your destiny will all be tied to one thing, your gift. Everybody by your side ain't on your side. The dream is free. The hustle is sold separately. It is a promise of God that when you do the right thing, an even better thing will happen. If you take one step, He'll take two. When you are bold enough to stop off in faith, to jump, that is when you'll soar. God lets you be successful because He trusts you that you will do the right thing with it. Now, does He get disappointed often? All the time, because people get there and they forget how they got it. You want to kill a big dream, tell it to a small-minded person. A lot of times God will present you with a blessing and a plan, but if you don't act on it, it'll go away. If you are waking up with a sensation that there has got to be more in life, then there is. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. I'm just a living witness that you can be an imperfect soldier and still be in the army fighting for God Almighty. Don't you think you got to be perfect, 'cause I ain't. You cannot leave what's important to you up to someone else. Don't ever be afraid to put yourself in a lesser position so that you can learn something from someone who knows more. You are working so hard not to fail. You have to start working hard to succeed. You can stop thinking that life fitting to be easy, because I got news for you, it ain't. Your setback is just a setup for your comeback. Failure means you've now learned another valuable lesson that pushes you one step closer to success. When you make mistakes and you recover from them and you treat them as valuable learning experiences, then you've got something to share. Successful people appreciate where they have come from, but they don't let their past set the tone for their future. Successful people are innovators. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% what you do about it. Failure is a wonderful teacher. The more people you help become successful, the more successful you'll become. When you sit by and just let your life perish without a vision, it is the most painful kind of death. I told the same $25 a night jokes over and over until they paid me $250, then $25,000, $75,000, $125,000, $500,000, $58,000 with the kings of comedy in one night. Repetition is how I became successful. I told those same jokes until I built an empire and a lifestyle beyond my wildest dreams. Never give up. Learn how to fill your day with positivity. Think of how your ideas can work, not how it won't work. Avoid people who are always having a bad day. In their minds, nothing ever works in their favor. They have a chronic, woe is me, campaign that they continue to launch full blast. This kind of negativity depletes enthusiasm. You don't need the "woe is me" speech every day. Growth is a series of mistakes. But remember what drives a man. Real men to what they have to do to make sure their people are taken care of, clothed, housed, and reasonably satisfied, and if they're doing anything less than that, they're not men. When you're happy at home, you can make a lot of things happen. What would you do if you weren't afraid? If you do what you've always done, your life will not get better. God doesn't make any mistakes. You are exactly where you are supposed to be right now. The most successful people in this world recognize that taking chances to get what they want is much more productive than sitting around being too scared to take a shot. Quit waking up thinking you ain't got no say-so in your life. You have a choice in this matter. The single most important part of your life is your dream. A person has to remember that the road to success is always under construction. You have to get that through your head, that it is not easy becoming successful. Your job is not your gift. Your gift is something that is connected to you whether you are working or on vacation, with your family or even alone. People don't like to hear the truth out here because the truth makes them think.